job done in the end. Great game to watch, but that must have put you through the ringer a little bit.
Yeah, I mean that's sort of our season. We've been so inconsistent. You know, I said to him before the game, I'm worried about this. Worried about this game because what side are we going to get? The side that played first half against Morecambe, or the side that played against Blackpool? Because they've been so different, and that's a problem we have. We haven't been consistent. We didn't start the second half well as we played in first half, and could have come off at half time, game over. We always knew that the next goal after that, a 2-goal cushion, is always dangerous, and it proves it again. You know, and we haven't dealt with another corner coming under a bar, and we struggled badly against Salford, and we struggled again. But to be fair, the first half for three goals were really good play, and we enjoyed that, but certainly didn't enjoy the second half.
I was going to say the quality of the goals, not just the finishes, because they needed different types of touches and finish, but the build-up, superb.
Yeah, no, we were pleased with that. That's one thing we were pleased with. I think Ryan's made 2 and scored 1. The pass from Ryan for the first goal, for Charlie's goal, was outstanding, and all 3 finishes were good, but we just never got to that level in second half. And you know, against a better side, we'd have paid the price. But like I said, it's the same every year. Youth Cup, same every year. You know, first game on the main ground, whether it's home or away. If you're on the main ground, it's 100 mile an hour. Everybody wants to do everything so quick and so fast, and hopefully that's out the way now. And you know, the Bradford game, we can settle down and just play. But we will have to play a lot better than that if we're going to get through to third round.
Having said that, we've live streamed it tonight. Huge number of viewers. Really impressive how many have watched. They've really enjoyed watching your boys play. So that's something, a message for you.
Yeah, good. I mean, you know, it's funny because like when we think we played poor, and you speak to opposition coaches, they always said like your best side we played, and we don't see that. Maybe we're too harsh. Maybe we want to be perfect. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with setting your standards high and not being happy with things. It's like Sam up front is so naive and with the way he plays, and I'm very critical of him a lot of the time. But every coach we played against this season, every side we played against, saying, "God, you're centre forward, you know, as battered as," and I don't see it. So maybe I don't know. It's a strange one. It's a strange one, but I could understand people enjoying that first half. I can understand enjoying the goals, but I certainly didn't enjoy their 2 goals, and I didn't enjoy the way we played second half. So, you know, maybe I'll have to look back at it, look back on the game again, and maybe I'll change my mind. But 15 minutes after the end of the game, I'm a little bit disappointed with us.
Chester, they've had to work hard to get here. They've played 4 preliminary games, so they were never going to give it up.
No, I mean, any non-league side that gets to first round at the Youth Cup proper have done well. It's, you know, it's like the FA Cup. You know, if a non-league side gets to first round, they're not bad. They've got some decent players, and you know, I expected them to start cramping up after 20 minutes into the second half, and they didn't. You know, I don't think one of their players went down with cramp. If you remember last year against Bradford, they were falling down left, right and centre, and they're full-time lads. So no, credit to Chester. I thought you can see why they've got so far in it, and I hope they've enjoyed the night, because they certainly give it a right goal in that second half.
Played Bradford last year. Does that help in any way at all?
No, I don't think so, because as you know, youth sides change. I thought they were decent last year, but they were second year top heavy. Looking at their results this year, they're in our Youth Alliance group, and Morecambe's beat both of us. So, and their results have been a bit up and down in their side of the country. So it looks like they might be a youngish side than last year. So we're a youngish side than last year as well. So yeah, it was a tough game last year. It went to, we got beaten extra time, didn't we, last second of extra time. So, and there was a bit of a kerfuffle at the end of the game. So I think we've got them twice in a week in 2 cup competitions. One's really important. The other one's it's a non-event game because both of us are out. So yeah, looking forward to that one.
Second round, it's at home again, so it's all to play for.
Yeah, we can't ask for any more than that, can we? So we've got a decent round, and our aim's always been to get to the third round and go somewhere good. So we'll keep our fingers crossed. We'll have to play better than we did tonight, even though that we did well in first half. We'll have to keep that going for 90 minutes, something we haven't done all season. We've played well in little bits, and we've played extremely poor in little bits as well, and we've not been consistent. We need that consistency. We need that first half to last for at least 75 minutes of a 90-minute game, or else we'll get caught out. And we managed to hold on tonight, but we won't get away with that second half performance against a better side.
Last one, back to the bread and butter against Bolton. What do you expect against them on Saturday?
Yeah, it'll be tough against Bolton. They're new to our league, aren't they? They've been an Academy 1, Category 1 side. They've been a Category 2 side, now they're Category 3. Again, the results have been a bit inconsistent, like always. They have good wins, and then they seem to drop silly points, but we'll see where we are. We've got Josh Barnett back on Saturday from his 3-match suspension, which is good. Lewis Bell's took a knock tonight, so I'm going to have a look at that tomorrow. That doesn't look too good for Saturday, but everybody else is okay.
Eric, congratulations. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.